Man, first thing you do when you come out here is roll in the grass. You feel better? Here we go again. You are definitely due for a bath. Definitely. What is it with you? I think that's a typical beagle thing. They get that scent on them. They think it's perfume. No, they consider it perfume anyway. I was watching this Dogs 101 on YouTube, and I really enjoy watching that show, getting to know the different breeds. And the thing they said about beagles was that diseases have been pretty much bred out of them. They're pretty healthy dogs. And they also said that you need to bathe them often, and that's exactly the reason why. What you just saw him doing is the exact reason why, because they love to get that scent on them. He's a mess. They also said, let's see, what else did they say? I had it and then it went boom. It just left me. Oh, they also said they're not good apartment dogs because they are loud barkers. And boy, is that the truth. I have a couple of cute little stories about Buddy to tell you. But before I do, I want to ask you all, did you all see the story on Facebook or in somewhere else on the internet about the veterinarian who performed surgery on a Great Dane and found 43.5 socks in his stomach? I cannot imagine Buddy eating a sock just for the sake of eating a sock. No, it has to have food involved somehow. I could see if that sock was dipped in steak juice or had chunks of steak inserted in the sock, or somehow or another smelled like steak. It has to be food related. He's not just going to eat the sock by itself like that. Which reminds me of this first story I wanted to tell you. We took Buddy to the vet a couple of years ago for a routine exam, and they told us, bring a stool sample. So we did, and we took him in to the vet, and we had our stool sample, and we gave the dog and the stool sample to the lady at the window, and she took them back, and she comes back and says, we found something in Buddy's stool that you may need to know about. And before she had a chance to tell me what was in his stool, I started thinking, is he okay? I wonder if he has to be on medicine. Could it be worms? You know, all these things are going on in my mind. And then she tells me it was a Taco Bell wrapper. And I just started laughing. I was like, well, that makes sense. You know, it's food related. So I was relieved that that's all it was. And we were like, oh, that's fine. You know, he probably got in the garbage, you know. And we're like, yeah, that's probably what happened. Which, that story leads me to another Taco Bell story with this dog. He loves him some Mexican food, let me tell you. But I don't think it loves him. This one time we had Taco Bell, and me and Jim was in the living room watching TV. We had our Taco Bell in front of us. Melissa was in her room, and she had her burrito, and she sat it somewhere in her room. I would like to assume that it was out of Buddy's reach, but it was not. She leaves the room for some reason, and when she comes back, we hear, Buddy! She screams out his name. I jump up, and I go in there, and I see Buddy with half a burrito in his mouth and Melissa's hands on the other half trying to get it out of his mouth. They're doing a tug-of-war over a burrito. And what's really funny about this story is Melissa actually thought she could save that burrito. We gave her some money and said, go get you another one. We managed to get the other half out of his mouth, but we did not let Melissa have that burrito. She was like, I really wanted that burrito. And we're like, you're not eating that one. Oh my goodness, this dog is, he loves food. What can I say? The only other thing he really nibbles on is our blanket. Or he licks the sheets. I don't know why. I have no idea why he does it. But I tease him sometimes because he'll lay on my side of the bed and there will be this huge wet spot where he's licked the bed, where he's licked the sheets. And I'll be like, buddy, you wet the bed. I don't know why he does it. Is there anybody out there that knows why dogs will nibble on a blanket or lick the sheets like that? I mean, I have just washed these sheets and he'll do it. I don't know. It's weird. Well, that's the end of the video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more videos, please hit the subscribe button. It's down there. You see it? It's right there. Right there. Have a good day.